passionate for what you love and you're serious about it. When you see our cameras at the show, then we want to talk about it. Fair weather fans need not apply. We seek nerds that are true. Just beware not to piss us off. It's the one thing not to do. It's the Angrygeeks show. It's the Angrygeeks show.
And welcome to another episode of the Angrygeeks. I am Lewis Perry. With me this week is that Ali Montgomery. What? You're not that Wonder Woman, Jamie Dolan. She's going to be a little bit late. She's having some more computer problems with that laptop of hers. Ali, we got a full docket tonight. We're not going to do question of the week. We're not going to do superhero of the week. And we're not going to do the top five till Jamie's here because it's going to take all three of us to do this, especially question of the week. It's a good one. It's a doozy because, well, no, it's because of Valentine's Day, man. We got to feel the love. We have to feel the love and everything. Yes, it's all Valentine's Day this week. Yeah. So, Ali,
I love you.
How about that? Yes. Hello, Aviva. How are you? And Thomas Smith, my brother. How are you, bro? And we also have Jable McNeil. Hello, my nerds. And Aviva says, Marcus asked me if you are, late. No, we're always late. But it's either Ali's late or Jamie's late. I'm never late. I'm here in the Geek Lair trying to get things done. I got to wait for my two co-hosts. Hey, Brian Rose. Hello. And Nick, what's going on, brother? How are you? We're trying to get to all the comments right away. Let's get to a topic right away. There's something I want to talk about. I'm going to talk about the whole Gina Carano thing. Now, yes, she's saying,
I dropped the bag, Gina. Miss.
Yeah.
I can't keep my hands off myself for the sake of me getting millions of dollars, Gina.
Well, thank you, brother. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. And there is Christopher. Robin, how are you doing, brother?
All right, let's get to the topic.
Is it? I mean, yes, she should have got reprimanded. She should have got in trouble. But is it fair to bash the character? You know, if an actor, just not actor or actress, with the times that we're living in, if the actor does something inappropriate, does something wrong, should the character suffer for it? That's my point.
So are you saying you're down for a recast?
A recast would be fine. You know, I mean, think about it. They recast Bond, they recast Batman, they recast Superman. Okay?
So, I mean, that could be the option they hear. They could then recast her for a more favorable actress.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's what they're going to have to. That's what they should do. Why should fans of the character suffer? Ali, they're saying it's hard to hear you. Why should the fans of the character suffer because of an actress or actor doing? I hear you fine. It's our fans. It's Jabo saying it's hard to hear you. Should they be punished for this? That's what I'm saying. I mean, it's
not punishment, man. I mean, don't say.
What's up, Bergay? My brother.
Don't say stuff. Don't say stupid stuff to mess up the bag. I mean, she literally had millions of dollars in her hands, and she flushed it down the toilet.
Okay, then fine. Then you cut her pay. You see, if you're hold on one second. Jabo McNeil says they should not kill off a character because of a person messed up. That's true. But you think about it, at a normal place of work, you get a verbal warning. Okay, you get 2 verbal warnings, then you get a written warning. After 3, written warnings, you get terminated. right? And what do? You replace that person for the same role, especially in production. You replace that person, you bring in someone bigger, badder, and better. Okay. Now, Thomas.
I think that's what I'll be down with. And I agree with you, Thomas. When you're in the public eye, you need to keep your opinion to yourself. She was in the wrong and had many chances. Yes, she did. That's the other thing. She had many chances. I mean, they gave her chance after chance after chance after chance after chance. And you know what? It was like this. Bye, Felicia.
No, I get it. No, I totally get that she was warned. I'm just thinking of the character. I mean, okay, I love the character.
And I'm with you. I'm with you, but here's the thing. Disney might want to wipe this whole slate clean because of Gina antics on social media. Mm-hmm. I don't want it to happen. I feel it is going to happen. Like, I'm pretty sure they might say, "Hey, what happened to?" I forgot to name her character, but they might say, like, "Oh, she got shot in the line of duty," and here's a new badass, a new badass female to come.
Well, see, Aviva and Mark say that Lilia Ali would be great. Yeah, Muhammad Ali's daughter would be friggin' fantastic in the role.
You say Lilia?
She would. Yeah.
You say Lilia?
Lilia.
It's Layla.
Yeah, right. Is that how you? Layla. Well, who cares? Anyway.
Apparently, she does.
Might. Aaron Burgee says she was warned on numerous times. Yeah, I totally get that. But let's, like Thomas Smith says once again, he says recast. But he does agree with Ali. Oh my God. They might kill off Cara Dune. I don't know.
Will, man. I mean, I don't want it to happen. But the thing is, Disney might want to just like, you know what? Let's start with a clean slate. She died maybe on a mission. We ain't gonna show her anything to say, hey, she didn't make it. And it is what it is.
All right. And Nick says lots of people have hot takes. Jesse, who played Lex, compared to Cons to a certain time period, and he wasn't fired. Yeah. True. So yeah, you don't know. I mean, I don't know. I don't think the characters should suffer for what actors do.
I'm with you. Ming Na Wen can just be the main badass bitch.
She is so awesome. Yeah, she is awesome.
She is awesome.
But what I'm just saying is, I don't think that. Hold on one second. We'll see if my phone went off and Jamie texted me. The fans shouldn't suffer.
No, they shouldn't. But, what? It's not. It's what happened. I mean, this is a tragic part of, we talked about it. I'm like, okay, you know what? You are free to have your opinions, but when it sound ridiculous as she made them come out, you may want to give your phone to your agent and be like, this, take this from me. I'm trying not to lose the money. I just take it. Give it back to me after season 6 of my series is done. And then I start spewing all this rhetoric. But till then, hold on to my phone and don't give it back till that 6th season is up.
I don't know. Now, do you also think that there was somebody in Calvin Exum? How you doing, my brother?
Hey, Calvin.
And who you calling gentlemen? Do you know who you're watching? Look,
Calvin, best to yours had a wonderful Thanksgiving. I mean, yeah. Well, yeah, Thanksgiving, but
Valentine's Day. What are you talking about?
I'm sorry,
Calvin. Give my best to my sister-in-law, please. And Thomas says it's sad when they need to have a contingency plans in place. Yes, it's very sad. Very, very sad. And Jable McNeil is weighing in once again. Some celebrities have a person that runs their social media accounts. They do.
They control their Facebook, they control their tweets, their Instagram, and they just handle it. That's their job. And any celebrity watching right now, Gina, you're included. If you need me to hold on to your phone for the time being, let me know. Contact me at Ali Montgomery or contact me through Angrygeeks, and I'll be more than happy to have your phone in my pocket.
I think the damage is done. All right, you can't help Gina, and Calvin is laughing. Well, we're glad that you're laughing, brother. We are very glad. But it's just it just sucks that people are just stupid.
Yeah. She had decided to work. Yeah, that's gonna be a great plan. Can't wait
Go
to see
ahead, read
that
it.
movie. She has decided to work with Ben Shapiro now, apparently. So she wasn't about to care about her personal opinion and how they affect her job. Yeah, she was excited about that. That was like the big announcement.
Ta-da!
Hey,
Well,
Jamie.
hello. And that Wonder
Jamie.
Woman, Jamie Dolan, has joined
Not
us. How are you, Jamie?
Hey, Jamie. Oh,
There
this is
she
not going
is.
to work. I know. It's going to be. Is it working?
Yeah,
working.
you're fine. You're fine.
Jamie,
And ladies and gentlemen, listening
Oh.
on the Earplug Podcast Network,
Good.
entering the studio at this moment, the one, the only, my sister from another mister, the co-host with the mostest, that Wonder Woman, Jamie Dolan. How are
The
you?
one
You had a
that
lot of
got
stuff
me back
going
in
on,
the gym.
I'm really grumpy because of this computer. So.
And
We're happy you're here. We're glad you made
and
it.
here we go with the hello,
Jamie,
hi, Jamie.
Would you
And
like
Jeff
to would you like to talk about the situation with Gina Carano or Gina? I dropped the bag down the toilet and flushed it, and I don't want, and now I'm
What's up, Jeff?
trying to live my best
Yeah,
life.
that's
Hold on one
exactly what
second.
she.
All right, wait. Before Jamie even weighs in, the Queen has arrived. She is here, and her adoring fans are sending her a gazillion messages. So she has to do all her hellos. Kevin,
Hi,
Aviva, Nick.
Hi. Hi, Nick.
Wow. Okay. So, Jamie, quickly, why don't you give your 2 cents on what's going on?
I think she should have kept her mouth shut.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. There's things that you say on the internet. Like everybody has their own personal opinions about. Hi, Tom. What's going on? But I think when you're in the public eye, you kind of have to just keep some things to yourself. How you feel about it.
I would say opinion would
She
be
should have
like,
just kept her mouth shut.
I would say opinion would be like, I do not like pineapple on my pizza. I think it tastes nasty. Some people like it.
Right.
I don't. That's an opinion. Me comparing myself to a persecution of a race
I
of
miss
people,
you, Chris.
that sounds real dumb.
I thought he just froze there for a second.
No, and I agree.
And like I said, once again, if you are a celebrity and you would like me to hold on to your phone, you know how to contact me through Ali Montgomery, Facebook, or contact Lou through Angrygeeks. I was more than happy. I got 3 pockets for 3 celebrities. You let me know. I got you.
But the thing is, now, Jamie, before you joined us, I'm not sure if you were listening in or not. Should the fans be suffer because of what she's done? You have fans that love this character, that adore this character, and now all of a sudden the character is going to be gone. Should they recast, or should the fans? The fans are the ones that are suffering for this.
Yeah, I think they're going to recast her, but they're going to have to be smart about it.
Okay, so you're with Lou about recasting. I and a couple other were thinking they're just going to kill her off screen. And give us a whole new
I mean, that wouldn't be a bad idea either. I don't know. I didn't even watch the season yet, but it's just the whole thing is just. I didn't say anything about it on Facebook because, like I said, there's things you talk about, things you don't talk about. I'm not about drama on my timeline and whatnot because I've seen all the other posts. No matter what they do, I think probably killing her off would be easier than recasting her, just because you have to kind of that doesn't always work,
Okay.
But
and Jack Purcell
I think they'll probably try to recast her because she is the character is popular, so that's where.
This is my thing, because it's popular, you're going to upset half the people that are watching that series. There are some people that are very upset that she got fired from the series, and there are some people that
right. Oh yeah, there are. I mean,
are like this. Good, get rid of her. Bye, Felicia.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're good. All right, hold on 1 second. We got some comments coming in. Jack Purcell says they're changing the timeline anyway, so they may not need to worry about it anyway. Jack also concludes with, I hear they're going to be a new cast of characters, so it may work seamlessly. Aviva and Mark come in, and you don't need to kill her off, but Mando Din is always in other places, and they don't need to be together. Thomas Smith is coming back, and Thomas says, well, they passed on her spinoff because of the all the other warnings, apparently, and Aviva is back, but the character was created for her. I don't think they will recast. And Jabo, the toy hunter, Hasbro has canceled her action figures. Ooh, so the ones that are out there, they're going to be hot. Yeah, the ones out there are going to be hot. All right, we are at the half-hour mark, so let's get to question of the week. Now we want you guys watching, you guys listening, please, if you have a question you want us to answer, we want you guys to send it in. Message myself, message Jamie. We'll make sure that question gets up there, and you will get props for that question. Maybe you'll get an Angry Geeks t-shirt. Maybe you'll get an Angry Geeks sticker. I don't know, but send us your question. And we also want
high drive-by from us. Like, we'd be like, hi, thanks, appreciate it.
Yeah, there you go. But we also want you to answer these questions as well. So are you guys ready for question of the week? Now, granted, before we put this up there, Ali and Jamie every week have no idea what this question will be. The only person that does is me and my lovely wife, because she helps me come up with some of these questions. So here is.
I'll talk about you and your lovely wife in a minute.
Oh yeah, we have to. That's something else we have to talk about.
Wait,
and here is this week's question.
Did we actually find out where Ali was last week? Actually, Ali, where were you?
Sleeping. He was sleeping.
I knew it.
I was out. I'm sorry.
Here is this week's question.
My alarm went off at 6:40. I blinked my eyes. It was 7:28.
Here is this week's question. What cartoon character do you see yourself in a romantic relationship with? Oh, and the comments are coming in. Ali, you're going to answer the question first tonight. What cartoon character do you?
Right here. I got her right here. You ready?
Who is it? Yep. Hold on. Ooh, why? Why?
What? Brother, are you looking? Put me back up. Put me back up.
Okay, all right.
That clothes on. No sex.
Yeah, I know she's got. Okay, all right.
I have a whole bunch of fun with that.
Eon Flux for Ali. All right, and Kevin says Daphne from Scooby Doo. Ooh, okay, I can see that. Hey, Axel, what's going on, brother?
I don't do it. Freddy's like leftovers. I don't do that. No. You don't know Freddy.
All right, Jamie, answer the question. Who do you see yourself romantically involved with? What cartoon character?
Wolverine.
Who? Wolverine?
Wolverine. Yes.
Really? Why?
Yeah.
My answer is kind of
he was like my cartoon crush when I was a kid. Like he was it for me.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah,
apparently I like the angry scruffy dudes are my kind of guys, I guess. I don't know.
J-Bo McNeil says, all right, hold on. J-Bo McNeil says Chitara from the Thundercats. Ooh. And Nick says April from the Ninja Turtles. Ooh, good choice, Nick. Good choice. Oh, and Aviva comes. Is this Aviva or is this Mark? It's definitely Aviva. Aviva says Captain from Star Wars: The Clone Wars. I like my men bald. Ooh, Aviva. Oh, and Joe McDonald says
the first Thundercat opening was when Chitara didn't have any clothes on.
Yes, none of them did. None of them had any clothes.
Joe McDonald says
Johnny West. Joe McDonald comes in for the classic. Yeah. Wow. Come on, everybody. Anybody else have an answer before I give mine? Because I thought very long and hard for my answer.
We all know who's on.
No, I didn't even have to think about mine.
Chris says Scarlet from G.I. Joe because he has a soft spot for redheads. And Calvin. Ooh, they say he's from Robotech. Nice choice, brother. Okay. Well, you guys, who do you think I was going to pick, Ollie?
Wonder Woman.
No.
Nope. Jamie, who did you think I was going to pick?
Oh, God. Who knows with you? It's probably something weird. I don't know.
Oh, Bugs Bunny. Bugs Bunny is very attractive when he dresses up like a woman, but no, it's not.
It's probably Babs Bunny.
Yeah, that's who I was thinking of too. I was like, who's the female one?
And hold on, Thomas Smith. That's gotta be an anime character because I'm not even gonna. No, J-Bo McNeil says. All right, J-Bo McNeil says Mara, but no, it's actually Valerie from Josie and the Pussycats.
Which one was Valerie? I never.
It's actually like a normal person.
Yes, it is a normal person. It's Valerie from Josie. Oh, Will Yates says Jessica Rabbit. That's a good one. Jamie, you made Brian Rose. Jamie, you made Brian Rose laugh with that comment. But no, it's and no, Axel, not She-Hulk. She-Hulk, you mean? Nope. It's yeah. That's who I picked. Valerie from Josie and the Pussycats. That's who I see myself.
Chose Rogue. I wonder why.
Yeah, nobody did. No. Weird.
No, Mark says Merlin.
Oh, Merlin. Yeah. Well, she doesn't really wear clothes ever either.
And Thomas says that the love of his cartoon life is from My Hero Academia.
Yeah, I just looked her up for you, man. This is the character.
Oh, okay. Oh, let's see what Thomas has the hot really quick. Then I can see if I can pull up a picture of Valerie. Jamie, that sounds like Mark. But no, I like Valerie. Valerie from Josie and the Pussycats. That's who I pick.
Why Valerie?
Because she was hot. She's hot. The way they drew her, and when I was she really pulled off the Pussycat look. That's what I'm saying.
So you like cats a little too much?
Yeah.
So that's why you really like Wonder Woman 84.
Plus, in the movie, Rosario Darcio played her too. So there you go. I mean, how much hotter can you get right there? Michael Burgess says the Baroness is hot.
Pleasure of mine. I love watching that movie, even though I know it's bad.
Burgess probably saying, "Why didn't you guys have this question last week when I was on?"
I know.
Yes. No, Valerie. Let's see. I just happen to have one on my phone, possibly. Let's see if I have a picture of Valerie.
I'm into assassin, and you're into a guy that you do not want to piss off by taking his parking spot.
Right. Yeah.
What?
Nobody will ever take my parking spot.
Here is Valerie. I don't have one on the computer. So that is Valerie from Josie and the Pussycats right there.
All right, Lou. Got to think
She's
of the
the
Chopper Sisters. Okay, Lou. All right, dude. I see you. All right. Learn something new. All right. Put a little swag in you. There you go. A little pep in your step.
I didn't want to say anything. I didn't want to say it was which one it was. I just if Bergie says yeah, something I would have known.
Hey, respect, brother.
She reminded me of when I was younger. She reminded me of my neighbor who I had a crush on. So
I thought he was going to say my mother. I was like, wait
no!
I thought he was going to say teacher. How like this? I be used to bring an apple every day.
No, not at all. Not at all.
Like, he would twirl his hair. Louis, do you know the answer? He was like this. Yeah. 2 plus 2 is 4.
You.
Right, Ollie?
I love you.
So no, definitely not my choice is Valerie from Josie and the Pussycat. That's who it was. And I'll tell you what, we have a killer question for next week because of our guest. We're going to have the guest from 1313 Mockingbird Lane. This toy store is featured on the Amazon Prime show Coming to a Toy Store Near You. The owners of the shop, Terry and Liz Taylor, will be joining us live next week. They are some cool people, wonderful people, and they will be here with us live. So we're going to have quite a bit of cool questions and a good top 5 for next week. But I am getting so excited to have these good people from 1313 Mockingbird Lane on with us next week. And Bergie comes back with another comment. She had Lewis at hello. She had him. Yes, she did. She had me at hello. Jamie, what's new on the front with you? What are you playing? You playing anything? You watching anything? What do you got going on in the world of that Wonder Woman?
Nothing. Literally. I changed the workouts. Yeah. So I don't go on the treadmill in the morning, so I don't watch anything. So I haven't watched anything. So and Jamie, I haven't played any games.
Are trying to get the fitness now, because I started to also. I've been doing the 420 in the morning workouts. Do you sometimes? What do you do to keep yourself enthused in working out? Because sometimes I like. Granted, I still at it, but I have to admit the whole way I got a program is like I'll do my push-ups on Mondays, my abs on Tuesdays, and so on and so on.
Yeah.
So do you ever get
what I do?
Jamie just said, yeah.
But I do. And so what I end up doing is actually follow a couple people on Instagram that post their workouts. And I do like Mondays back and biceps, Tuesdays chest and triceps, Wednesdays, I think shoulders, Thursdays, legs. So I'll do the workouts usually like 2 weeks in a row. And then I switch every 2 weeks to different combinations of whatever the sections are. So it keeps it fresh. And then, like this one girl that I follow that I get the majority of my workouts from her, we actually are kind of physically the same. So it kind of pushes me to do what she's doing, if that makes any sense, because she isn't lifting really any heavier than I am. So, but she's like a little better than I am. So it's a challenge. I'm like, well, if she can do it, I can do it. Plus, there's the whole, if I don't.
They do the weird, extreme workouts to the point I'm like this. Okay, you're just showing off now. Like they'll do jumping jacks,
yeah,
burpees, and that's just one set. And all of a sudden, I'm like, okay, dude, you're doing way too much for me.
No, yeah, wow. I mean, some of them are crazy, but I'll modify them, to whatever I can do. But yeah.
Now, Jamie, at one time you were doing workout things with the Green Arrow on Instagram. I went to Boston Comic Con without you.
And yeah. So
he comes up, oh my God,
I'm like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, I can't. For the life of me, his name is escaping me right now. But it's just one of the many times where I go somewhere without you, and people just jump up asking where you were.
We're in a group on, it's like Cos Fitness or something. It's on Facebook. It's a group, and he actually started the group. So it's a bunch of cosplayers that are also into fitness to kind of motivate each other. A lot of them are, like I'm Wonder Woman, so I feel like I need to be Wonder Woman. So, these people are using their cosplay as a way to motivate themselves to get more fit. Yeah.
All right. Well, so plug the group away. All right, let's get to the top 5 really quick because I want to get this over with because I know there's going to be backlash. So, ladies and gentlemen, here is this week's top 5. Watch closely because Jamie and Ali do make an appearance. So watch closely. And there you have There we go. The top 5 love stories today. What's that?
I like that second song way better.
Ali,
no Catwoman and Batman?
No, it's no. Batman is like a man whore. He loves everybody.
So why put him Bat and Cat?
Yeah, but nah, he's a man whore. No.
Man whore?
Everybody visited the Batcave. So no. What, you have a problem with that list?
You
have a problem with that.
The music was terrible. The music was absolutely horrendous.
The music sucked. I don't know. I mean, I kind of took my headphones out during that time.
I mean, you completely nailed that one. Because, man, that music.
Brian Rose says, surprise, no, Batman and Catwoman, they're getting married. You all read my mind. Yeah, that would have been a given. But, I mean, it's bad enough that I knew that there was going to be some backlash about Superman and Lois. We all knew it was going to be there. So I had to do it.
Lois, I kind of dig. Like,
really?
Okay. Yeah. The glass, she was kind of oblivious to the whole, hey, this guy wearing a pair of glasses. Oh, he take them off. Oh, he a superhero. Okay. Yeah. Like, okay. Yeah, you're spot on, Lois.
And J-Bo says, what about Thanos and Lady Death? Well, I was going to do Deadpool and Lady Death because we all know her Deadpool, his favorite girl is got big-ass boobs but butt-ass breath. That's all part in the Deadpool rap. It's about Lady Death. So I wanted to keep Lady Death out of it. And Brian Rose says he wasn't bothered by Lois and Clark. That is iconic. Of course it's iconic. I do have another question. I have a personal question that Ali alluded to before we had question of the week. Ali, do you want to bring it up?
All right.
About Rose?
Someone's birthday in this tripod here is coming up, and he found out what his birthday present is. However,
all of them.
All of them, yes, all of them. However,
three of them.
Oh, there's 3. He cannot
There's 3.
open them till his birthday.
And
I think. I don't want to say I disagree because I absolutely love his wife dearly, but I will say this is kind of messed up. I mean, this is like I can't even hold it in my hands. No, you gotta wait till Friday. And keep in mind, it's Monday, people.
What's worse is she wrapped them and put them where the Christmas tree usually is at Christmas.
I was just going to ask you, like, but didn't you have something for Christmas too that you knew what it was and it was like wrapped under the tree?
Yep.
But this is even more iconic. This is even more like when he told me, I was like this. I think I would be that dude that would just grab it from her hand and rip the box open. And then
one of them is extremely breakable, so I can't. One of them is extremely breakable, I can't. And the other one is actually making noise at the minute every time you walk by it.
And we all know that you're clumsy, so.
Oh, yes, I know. No,
I mean, can we say what one? I don't want to say what they all are, but I will say one. Is it okay I say what one is?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so one is, which is the one I would actually grab and rip out the box, is the actual replica of Captain America's shield, which is what how big is it? 36 by what?
26 by 36, something like that. Yeah, it's the life size.
You know, so I mean that I would probably take out myself and I'd be like this, like wrap it on my arm, be like this. Yeah, mine.
Jamie, you want to read Aviva's comment, please?
Yeah, Aviva says, I think it's interesting that she still gets him presents. How does she even get you anything? Don't you have everything you want and buy yourself everything else?
No, we talk about this all the time. When I go to cons and Jamie's with me, her quote is, "You don't need it." So, no, I don't get any birthday present. Yes, I don't get it unless she's not with me. If Jamie's at the hotel room or off doing something with children at a con, then I could go buy it, sneak it into the camera bags, and get it back to the hotel room where I don't get in trouble till I get home. So that doesn't work. But there is problems where I do get stuff bought twice because Rose will come into the Geek Lair and she'll send Jackie, my daughter, a text. No, Dad doesn't have this. Never mind, he does have it. So there are things like that does happen. So they rely a lot on Cody because Cody helps me keep inventory. So Cody will be like, no.
I just want to see the look on Katie's face. Like she's like, "Hey, Dad, how you doing?" When she actually
oh, Jackie. No, it's not Katie. It's Jackie.
Oh, Jackie's like, look at the room. Hey, Dad, how you doing? Yeah, Dad. Okay, I gotta go, Dad. Yeah, he got.
or she's like, she has her phone out and she's like going around the room recording like every corner wall to wall.
FaceTiming Mom.
It's funny because I told them, I said, Jamie wants me to do a video of a virtual tour of the lair. And they're like, oh, that's a good idea. I'm like, but then I'll have to update it every week. That's still a better idea, especially around the holidays.
No, just do it. How often does Google Maps do it? Like once every 3 years or something? So just be like Google Maps.
Okay. Yeah, just do it that. And yeah, if I end up with certain extras, go ahead. J-Bo says he buys everything. And Axel says definitely clumsy. Yep. And Aviva comes back and says, we don't even bother have it in 20 years. Then what's the fun in that? I swear. I mean, we all know I'm a big kid.
Honestly, though, Lou, like Ian and I can't get each other anything because when we want something, we buy it right away. So
yep.
It's, we have no presents to buy each other. There's,
if anybody wants I'll say, off the magnet for Transformer, you're welcome to. I appreciate it. Love you for life.
Oh no, I get that, but I guess it's probably because I don't know. I'm very appreciative. I get spoiled between Rose, Caitlin, and Jackie. I get spoiled all the time. Birthdays and Christmas and Father's Day. Holy crap! I get spoiled. So I'm blessed. I'm blessed to have two friends like you guys, both of you, and I'm blessed to have to be spoiled constantly. So, and J-Bo McNeil says, "No, I get the Transformers, Ali."
There's enough for everybody, J-Bo. Come on now. I just want that one. I saw that once and they don't even take out the box. Like, oh, what did it look like? Oh. So
wow.
So
what?
You gotta wait till your birthday to open up the present that you already know what they are. It's like, well, I'm happy for you, Lou. Happy birthday in advance. So where you gonna put the toys at? Where you gonna put them at?
Well, actually, there was a
tell him exactly where, so next time he's over, he can take them.
You're gonna
that's all I'm doing. It's gonna be missing from the doorway. He's gonna be like, "Where's Ali?" He's gonna be running outside. It's like this.
Let's just say the Captain America shield will be next to the Shakespeare bust, Mjolnir, Wolverine's claws, the Lantern's lantern. The other thing I'm getting for my birthday, and Aquaman's trident. It's going to kind of be like the trophies. Remember when Batman took over the Justice League and got all the trophies? I'm thinking about even taking the utility belt out of storage, Batman's utility belt, and putting this out there too. So it's all going to be on that side of the layer, behind the camera.
Lou, there's very little room in that layer. I have been there, and I'm afraid you put one more thing in there, that ceiling is gonna fall through. I didn't see you putting the utility belt like this, and here we boom. It's gonna be a giant hole.
I did take out. I did be like the Money Pit, the movie with Shelley Long and Tom Hanks, when they filled the bathtub up with the water and the bathtub went through the floor, and they just looked.
I've been in there, man. I'm like this. I mean, I would feel bad if you ever get maid service in there. I think she would probably quit because she would see all those toys, shield, and just that one area. She'd be like this. I quit. You haven't even started yet. I did. You gotta start the job before you can say you like it or not. She'll look, and she'll see that giant Batman, that giant Superman with the cape, and then she'll be like this. I gotta clean all of this, and you'd be like, yeah, we would like you to clean all of it. She'll just throw her duster, toss her hat, and be like this. I'm done. I quit.
Thomas, tell Nicole we said hi. We miss her too. No, I got the big shelf. We got rid of the big shelf anyway. So the big glass shelf is no longer in the geek layer because I got other.
I'm just waiting for the day you have no more room, and you call me a Jamie in hysterics, be like this, having an anxiety attack because there's one statue you need to get, and you have no room for it. And me and Jamie just
what kind of sympathy am I going to get from Jamie? You don't need it. Put Rose on the phone.
He's going to go like, Cody, you need to move out now. That's what's going to happen. Cody moved to the basement.
Cody's room right next to the layer, so he's going to think about, if I knock that wall down, I have more room. Cody's old enough. It's time for that boy to leave now. You know what? It's time to kick the bird off the nest and let him fly. There we go. Cody gonna come home, find out his key not working. Wonder why the dog is barking at him all ferociously because he's gonna trade the dog to him. and see his PS4 outside in a nice little box with his shoes and clothes like this. Hey, it's been real, kid.
Well, no, Cody's like an enabler. See, it was funny. We had this conversation. We went on a hunt to go look for some comics on Saturday, and I was making a joke, and I said, Cody, I'm addicted. I am addicted to buying comics. And he goes, yeah, you are. I said, well, would you rather have me addicted to something else, like some kind of substance or something? And he goes, you wouldn't last. I was like, gee, thanks. I appreciate that.
So he basically said you would have died by, alcohol poisoning or an overdose or something,
Yeah. So at least it's a healthy addiction. It's just a little.
I do envy that, man, because I wish my dad would like that instead of for scratch ticket and lottery. I would love to be like saying like I gotta go to the comic book shop. You coming with me? I'm like this. Okay,
yeah.
coolest dad ever. Okay.
And I'm addicted. And you know what? My addiction it gets me surrounded by great people. Everyone watching the show, everyone listening to the show, everyone that comes to our live panels, Jamie, meeting you, actually even meeting Ali. It was because of the things that I enjoy. So I think it's a healthy addiction. If it wasn't for any of this, I wouldn't be here right now with you guys.
It's healthy because you have a balance. I mean, my thing is unhealthy. I would say would be like
called a checkbook.
You forget to pay the mortgage to your house because you try to get a Harley Quinn comic book. That would be unhealthy. It's like, hey, I got this new Harley Quinn. I'm like this. Yeah, but but your house has got, but your car just got repo.
Well, no, I mean, I just feel because of all this, I met some great people. I had great experiences in life because of this, and I met great people that I love and consider family. So, I mean, I had ups and downs, but it's because of all this that I was granted all this. So I think it's a healthy addiction.
It is.
That's all I have to say about that.
And that's why when we go to the con, I see that giant Bane statue, I am so it's gonna be the little devil on your shoulder, like take out the credit card. Don't worry about roads. Don't worry about
and I'm gonna be on the other shoulder. You don't need it. You don't need it.
Do it.
You don't need this.
Do it. Give me the credit card. I'll swipe it for you.
Well, that's the thing. When I do go to shows, I bring the card just to buy dinner, because I do. I buy dinner for Jamie and Ian and whoever's with us. But because basically we're all working, but that's the only time I use the card. In the convention itself, I use cash, so I am limited.
I'd be like this.
What's that?
You'll never want to see that Bane statue again, man. You better get it. Come on, Rose, understand.
You don't need it. You don't need it.
And Nick says, Jamie, read Nick's comment before we get to superheroes.
Nick says, it's always good to have a hobby. I've been collecting 7 years. I don't have lots of books, but I love finding new ones.
Oh, I love going hunting. I go hunting all the time. Going to different flea markets and antique shops where the people don't know what they have. That is what I love, and I love sending.
He loves suckering people out of good money.
I love sending.
Some person that's trying to pay their rent, pay their medical bill, COVID, and all that. What he doing? I'll buy the $2,000 book from you that you charging only $2? Sure, here you go.
You're charging $2 and lose I'll give you $1.10.
Oh yeah, you do that too, like this.
Well, as Eric Yako, as one of our show sponsors, Eric Yako from Alternate Universe LLC. What Eric always says to me, because I every time I find something out in the wild, I'll send Ali a picture. I'll send DW from the Earplug Podcast Network. I'll send him a picture, and I'll send Eric definitely a picture because Eric owns the 2 comic shops. Eric always says, and another old lady is eating cat food tonight. That's exactly what Eric would say if I show him something and I send it out there. Brian Rose has something to say before we get to Superhero Showcase. What does he say?
SpongeBob meme with Lewis's hair on SpongeBob going, I need it, to collectibles.
Yeah, Jamie hears that quite often whenever we're at a con, and I do get yelled at. Let's get to
because you don't.
Superhero Showcase, and we'll be right back. And the Jack of Hearts was our superhero
Why
showcase this week.
Where was
I don't
the sound?
know. I don't know. I don't
Good thing nobody
know.
farted.
We're having trouble. Yeah. It would only have been you. Okay, I am done protecting you. I am done protecting you, my dear sister.
Can we give a shout out to Tim Jones and his little shout out to the Angrygeeks on his comic strip?
Yes, please. That was simply amazing.
Like,
thank you very much, Tim.
Visit his Facebook page to see the meme, or go to the Angrygeeks. I mean, not the meme, but to see the comic strip we were talking about.
The comic strip. Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. Real cool.
Yeah. Once again, the Angrygeeks in Sour Grapes. Now, Tim, I can't thank you enough. That really blew me away. And this one just wasn't in Rhode Island, Jamie. This was nationwide in every newspaper that Tim is publishing. That particular strip was in all of those papers. And as we all know, I know Tim is sending each of us a copy of the paper that it's coming in.
Yeah, thank you, Tim.
And Brian Rose says he read that one. Yeah, I was shocked when I read that. It was
really cool.
Great honor.
Cool.
Yeah, it was a great honor.
And also, I want to give a shout out and a happy anniversary to Miss Baker, one of my coworkers who loved this show. If you're watching the show, Miss Baker, happy anniversary to you and your wonderful husband.
Wow. Lou. I was like, what is going on?
Not sure what.
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary, Miss Baker. We appreciate that.
Blew all over eardrums.
Ali, some of the kids at your school, some of your students, do they have any questions? I know they had some questions for us before, then they were supposed to get you some. Did they have any questions for Jamie and I?
No. Did they? Cause I haven't really bothered talking to them. I've been avoiding them a lot, like bubonic plague. I love all my kids, but I mean, sometimes once they gave me an office, I had taken full advantage of that. Like, you had to give me the keys to the Bat Cave, and I am changing the password and the code and the face, the eye reading thing. Forget you, Dick Grayson. No, you can't come in. It is me and Catwoman. And you know what? Every once in a while, I let Alfred come in just to deliver some sandwiches when we're hungry.
But Jamie, who's gonna win, King Kong or Godzilla?
What?
Who is going to win, King Kong or Godzilla? The movie comes out in just a couple of weeks.
Godzilla is gonna win. Godzilla.
Really? All right. So Jamie has Godzilla. Ali, who's gonna win, King Kong or Godzilla?
My blackness won't accept King Kong. I have to find out why King Kong will avenge it. So I'm going Godzilla.
J-Mo McNeil, I am calling you.
I was like this. Ooh, that was low.
So J-Mo,
I will say this. That was a mean right cross that he gave Godzilla. I mean, it was like, bam! It was like, when you see a street fight on the corner, you see some dude get hit real hard, and you kind of like this. Is he all right?
J-Mo says, Brian Rose, who? King Kong or Godzilla? Mr. Brian Rose.
I'm guessing you are going to say King Kong, Lou, because you have to disagree with all of us.
Of course.
Brian says, I'm just going to enjoy the movie when I get a chance to see it. Nick, I'm not going to answer that question. Nick, who do you choose? Thomas Smith, who do you choose? Michael Burgee, who do you choose? All of you watching, please let us know.
What about Nick Kevin? Is Kev still on?
Kevin, Nick, if you're still on, please let us know. But it's going to be the Hulk doors and make it a tie. Well, you see, like I said before, the original film, King Kong versus Godzilla, they fought to a draw. They rolled down this big hill.
I thought it was two versions. Like, you saw the one in Japan, Godzilla one. You saw the one in America, King Kong one.
No, they rolled down a big hill and into the ocean, and then you never seen of them
Actually, it
again.
wasn't like a roll. It kind of like a slip and slide down a volcano. They're like whee.
Yeah, but the special effects, there's two guys in a rubber suit just rolling down a hill, and it was, I don't know. To be honest with you, Thomas says neither. Oh, I think there's a bigger entity coming to challenge them.
I would not ruin it for you, Tommy, because it was already ruined for me. And I would say
how? It hasn't even out yet.
Yeah, it got ruined for me, man.
Okay.
I would simply say there's more to it. And
there's definitely gonna be more to it.
And once they ruined it for me, I was upset, but I can only get upset with myself for watching the reaction video.
Well, don't forget that in the original movie, it was not Godzilla at first. It was Mega Godzilla wearing the skin of Godzilla. And Thomas said Funko spoiled it. Damn you, Funko. Why you got to spoil everything?
No, see, the trailer actually spoils it for you, though.
Oh, well, Ghidorah, when King Kong punches Ghidorah, he's just fighting on Kong Island, where it's all full of titans. Now, don't forget, it is Kong Island. It's not Godzilla Island. It's Kong Island. And Jabo says, Mecha Godzilla. We will see the team up with King Kong and God. Oh, that would be awesome.
Team up. They're definitely going to team up. I mean, that's just what they're going to do, but it was something.
I can't. I tell you what. When the King Kong movie came out in 2007, was it, Ali? Was it 2007? Okay,
yeah, I remember the escape scene.
Yeah, when Kong fought the two T-Rexes, you thought it was one, and ended up being two. That was just that was friggin' amazing. I've always been partial to King Kong, but I love me some Godzilla. I don't know. I'm gonna be sitting there like a wrestling match with my two favorite guys wrestling. Who am I gonna pick? I don't know. I'm gonna be at the
theaters, or are you watching on the computer?
I don't know. Maybe we'll do an Angrygeeks thing like we should have done for Wonder Woman. What do you guys think? We could probably arrange it.
I have no
what
problem
about you? It's 2 hours away.
I mean, it's the one movie I'm probably going to wait till 3 o'clock in the morning to watch. I'm going to stay up and watch at 3 o'clock in the morning because I really want to see that movie more than the JLA Snotty cut. So
I can't wait. We all know my first love right there: Superman, Batman, the Justice League, the DC Universe. I can't wait for it. I do dig the look of the Snidey cut. I am digging the Joker's look. He looks just like Heath Ledger in that one scene. Time will tell, man. We got to wait. It's only a couple weeks away, just like King Kong vs. Godzilla.
Craptastic snotty cut.
Like, that's literally half a day. Like, I want to see it, but I'm gonna have to break it apart because
I want to watch it all in one day just so I can be angry that whole entire day, so I can feel better the next day. Because if I watch an hour of it, I'm gonna be angry again for that one day. Then I'm gonna watch another hour. I don't want to be angry for 4 days, Jamie. I just want one day of anger.
I'm already angry every day, so
I'm gonna be mad at myself for 1 day. I'm gonna be like this. I got
all right,
4 hours of my life.
Jabo says Ali won't be able to stay up that late. He couldn't handle a 7 p.m. time like last week.
You're probably right, Jabo. I'm probably right. I probably will fall asleep. I probably will. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm gonna do my best to see. I'm gonna stay up that day. I'll probably take a nap and then wake up around 3. Call out of work, probably, definitely, and just watch it twice. Did I say that on air? That we're gonna call out?
You did, yeah.
They don't watch this show.
You are a hopeless case. Jamie, please tell everyone where they
can find. What if Miss Baker snitches?
Miss Baker loves the show. She won't do that to me.
Jamie, please tell everyone where they can find us.
Internet. Come on now.
Jamie, please tell everyone they can find us
on Facebook and Instagram at The Angry Geeks or theangrygeekshow.com.
And where can they find you by yourself?
You can find me at thatwonderwoman.1 on Facebook and Instagram.
And Ali, where can they find you on Instagram to get a commission from some of that fabulous artwork that you have?
You can find me on Instagram at Nuenso Doodle at Instagram. You can also find me on unemployment line. I'm pretty sure they're going to somehow make way to my boss. But that's all right. I can make enough to keep the internet going. That's all.
And I am Louis Perry. Make sure you find us next week when we have the great people from 1313 Mockingbird Lane join us. We'll see you next week, and hopefully these two will be on time. See ya, and thank you.
This has been an Earplug Podcast presentation. Found on earplugpodcast.com, iTunes, SoundCloud, and wherever your favorite podcasts are found.